Let's discuss.
Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another video, and today I'm going to be checking out The Void by Spiritbox. I heard this song live. Last night I went to Spiritbox headlining Eternal Blue tour. It was incredible. I did their VIP with soundcheck, so they did an instrumental version of The Void there, and then during their actual set they played a full version of The Void, and it sounded incredible live. I'm keen to see how it will sound in a recorded setting. It sounds a little bit different than the Eternal Blue style stuff and rotoscope, but I'm always keen to see what Spiritbox is doing. They put on a phenomenal show. If you get the chance to see Spiritbox, I cannot urge you enough to do so. It was my third time seeing them. I'm in the best time seeing them out of all three of those times. Anyway, I'm going to link all the promotional stuff for The Void, the visualizer I'll be using in the reaction portion of this, all of Spiritbox's social media in the description of this video. Other than that, I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. That melody. Ooh, that's Josh in the harmonies. Feels like with Eternal Blue, rotoscope, this track, they've been kind of all over their sound, which is nice. Oh, that is neat. Spiritbox, The Void. Let's discuss. I love this track, and I honestly don't know if the way I was introduced to it has anything to do with it, because just with where I'm at lately, this fits for me. We know Spiritbox can do the heavy sound, and they can do it incredibly well. They've proved that for sure, but they have a lot of room to do stuff like this that focuses heavily on the harmonies, the hooks, and they have Josh in the band now too, which they had mentioned, Courtney mentioned last night at the show, that this song was written before Josh had joined the band, but that is him doing the harmonies that you hear, some of those higher harmonies, and just throughout you hear him really complimenting this track and their live performance in general. The first time I saw them perform with Josh was in October at Red Rocks, and from that performance there, you could tell they just fit together vocally so well, and I'm excited to see how that will play out. And I am really glad that with them having this written prior to him joining and stuff, that their release that they did with this slot, meaning like going into their next release with Josh and the band, that they did a track like this that really has the room to show some ways that he can contribute that are a little bit different. Like I mentioned, we know, like, Spiritbox really blew the top off the scene and stuff when Holy Roller came out. Spiritbox has been around since before that. They've been around for quite a few years before that came out, but that was when people started really paying attention, I feel like, and that was because of the heaviness and stuff. We know that they can do that, especially when you're looking like in a discography or in an album and whatnot. These are the tracks I feel like that end up kind of sneaking up on people. Like, at first, I feel like the reaction can be kind of mixed. Some people will love this like I do. Some people won't love this because there's no, like, particular moment where all the heaviness comes to, like, a neck-breaking breakdown, or neck-breaking breakdown. But you get what I'm saying. And that's fine. It's all preference stuff. But for me, I'm going to love a heavy track like that most likely. But in these moments where you get the chance to hear the way things are mixed, or to hear some detail that you won't, like when this kicks in, to the, I can't remember what exactly, I think it was maybe like the second verse or something, but the instrumentals come in with the vocals, and like it all feels like it fits together so well, and I don't know, some things just translate faster for me, like don't take as many listens as something that's heavier and I have to like dig for the lyrics and stuff. Something like this, sometimes it's different layers that I'm kind of digging into as you get to your multiple listens and stuff, and I find that really refreshing and interesting. So for me, not only do I find it catchy and do I really like the pieces of what the song, of what it is, but I like that it doesn't feel like Spiritbox is kind of like giving into what people want from them necessarily, because they know what people want, but at the same time they know what they're good at, what they want to write, what they want to do with their sound, and it feels like they're staying true to that with this. And even though some people may not love that it doesn't have that big moment, for me, I love stuff like this that has a chorus on it that will, I feel like the more I listen to this, the more I'm going to attach to that chorus as well, the more it'll be stuck in my head, the more I'll find myself revisiting. But this song feels like it doesn't hold the catchiness just in the chorus or anything. It's pretty thoroughly catchy. It has the thicker moments instrumentally, and like I mentioned, they played an instrumental version of it for the sound check last night, and I heard it right away as that second verse kicked in. I heard Mike come in and I was like, all right, like I'm paying attention to that whenever I hear the studio version of this. And just as I thought, that was that moment stands out to me. So you still get the thickness you're looking for. It doesn't feel stripped instrumentally of those moments or the riffs that really make Spiritbox kind of raise eyebrows and stuff. All of that is there, but it doesn't feel like they were like, oh, we need to, dial it to 10 on everything and just get everyone's attention with, it didn't feel like that. So it feels true to what they want to do, which I admire and I like. This will be on the playlist for me. It's catchy. It doesn't feel over the top, like I mentioned. And yeah, I don't have any issues with this. I don't have anything I would want different. This is going to be a jam for me. I will link the video I used in the reaction portion of this in the description, as well as all of Spiritbox's social media, any sort of merch that you can get from them right now. All of that good stuff in the description. You can also find my Linktree, which will have the Patreon link. We've got monthly patron-only streams. We've got playlist for tier 3 slash mixtapes. We've got all sorts of stuff if you want to check out what I offer there, as well as the invite for the Discord server will be in that link tree as well. That is where the community is based for my YouTube channel. We've got a bunch of music lovers just running a community, so if you're interested in joining, checking that out, that will be there. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.